Hello and welcome back. Today I thought I'll do an updated or an improved version of the wiring harness on my dexta. This here, I don't know why you can see that, is the wire that burnt out, and up here, and it's meant to have these on the end for the lights that go up here, but one of them, when I took it off, obviously didn't have the rubber, and I think this touched on this, causing it to short out. So there is the other end. And got a new wiring harness from Agroline, which is here. So we'll take all this off and have a proper look. I've already pre-loosened everything, so it's just a case of unscrewing, and there's instructions there on the wiring harness to tell you where everything actually goes. Take undo all this, and there's the other end of the wire, which was this one here, which I had to solder a bigger piece onto because, well, for some reason it comes too short. The big yellow one, which is like this is your main power wire, so that has to power your ignition, your horn if you've got one, and your heater plug, whatever else you need to have power. And then it's just dynos and stuff. And then there's the heater plug, and then one end's a power and one end connects up to here, and this is your heater plug wire. And yet again, I've soldered an end piece on, that's why it's different colour. So that wire there, and then no yellow and white one, and the red and white one go to your dyno, and then you've got another red and white one but a thicker one, and a red one that goes to your starter motor. Oh, and those ones there are for if you've got front headlights. And then you've got one here which comes around, which is for your oil pressure switch, which I can take off. So that's that one there. A bit fiddly to get that one round the back, but I haven't actually changed this oil pressure switch, so I have no idea whether it actually works. And then the rest of them are here. You've got the power one in here with your negative battery terminal. I think, pretty sure it should be, because this one goes the opposite way around for some reason than a normal battery. Then you've got your other one that comes down to here, but we don't need to take that one off there nor off there. And then you've got another one here So with that off there, that's all undone. Just gotta undo those. Oh, and this is the light one, but if you want to get it to start, you just need the ignition one. Also, say the battery one, I don't know what that'll pick up in the battery, and then one into your coil. And then it's technically, if you've got power to both of them, it should start. And then just got these two on here, which is the dyno, which I've completely forgot about undoing before making it. And that's technically should be every single wire off. It's quite simple. So it does give you instructions of where they all go. Oh, get undone. There we go. It's quite early morning now. I'm up bright and early. And I've dropped another nut. A bookload of washers. Giddy. Right, so with that off, that should come through here. This one coming through now, that's the one that went to the oil pressure switch. It's going to come under there. Where are we stuck here? Oh, okay, sorry. There's a black and white wire here, which is just a ground wire. But I ain't going to be able to get that off actually without taking start solenoid off. And then all of this. And then you've got come on. It's here. Tells you where everything on your wiring goes. So yeah, but it's not too complicated. It looks a lot more complicated. Anyway, I'll take that off and I'll put the new one on, then I'll come back. So here's the old wiring harness off. And now I can show you probably much better, but I've come round into the shade. There's basically, yeah, that's all burnt out, all up here, all down here, to that wire. Doesn't seem to go beyond that point, seems to just be to this point here. I said where that I think was the problem. So yeah, that's, well, you could salvage some of those wires, I guess. So this is, I've got some soldering to do on this. This is going to take a while to put on. But this one here needs to be threaded down the back here. That one's going to go down to the oil pressure switch. These ones here all need their ends putting on. So yeah, again, there's those light ones. There's the two that are going to go here to the, get out of the way, to the starter motor. the brown one there will go up here, that's to your heater plug. Those two will go to the dyno. Here I've had to take this bolt out because under here is where the earth wire is, which is here now. I've got to bolt that in. This one will go with your short wire for the battery on the dyno. Sorry, to start a solenoid, along with this wire will also go to the where do I put it? I don't know. Okay, I slotted it, put it somewhere. Okay, well, I'll find it in a minute. These ones here are plug, but I've already brought a separate bit of one of these into these wires here, and this is a separate bit, and then in here you have a red and green light bulb, as I said, which come up here for your oil pressure, and I think one's for your dyno charging. And then down here, all these need cutting, trimming, soldering, and they're just all going to go into the fuse box, heater plug, and of course your ignition, which also, if you wanted to, has the light switch on as well. And that's pretty much what I'll probably end up spending most of the day doing, if I can ever actually find my starter solenoid wherever I put it. I'll put it in there. I'm sure it will turn up somewhere. I mean, it can't be far in, just took the wires off. But anyway, if you liked this video or found it helpful, thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. Till next time, see ya, bye.